ElectraCast.
This episode is brought to you by Temptations Cat Treats. Your cat will come running for the perfectly irresistible Temptations Creamy Puree and Temptations Lickable Spoon Cat Treats. The best time to feed lickable cat treats to your cat is anytime. Feed by hand for a playful moment, in a bowl for a creamy treat, or as a topper to make mealtime fun. Visit temptationstreats.com to learn more.
Welcome to NASA Daily, where we bring you all of NASA's previous day's proceedings in 4 minutes or less. In today's episode, we bring you NASA's activities for June 16th, 2025.
Today, NASA recognized Jason Foster of Johnson Space Center with a 2025 Rookie of the Year, honorable mention from the Federal Laboratory Consortium. Foster led a 3-month sprint that uncovered over 120 previously unreported technologies and helped the center reach record numbers in technology disclosures and licensing agreements. NASA is seeking responses from United States and international companies on Earth proximity relay communication and navigation capabilities to support future science missions. This is part of the Communications Services Project, with NASA's tracking and data relay satellite system supporting only existing missions. The agency plans to transition new missions to commercial satellite services starting as early as the year 2028. Responses to the request for information are due by July 11th. NASA celebrated the 25th anniversary of its student launch competition on May 4th near Marshall Space Flight Center in Alabama. More than 980 students from middle school through university participated. Teams designed, built, and launched rockets carrying scientific payloads to altitudes between 4,000 and 6,000 feet. James Madison University won the overall award, followed by North Carolina State University and the University of Alabama in Huntsville. On the International Space Station, the 7-member Expedition 73 crew began the week with science experiments and maintenance. NASA astronaut Nicole Ayers conducted a study on protein fluids inside the microgravity science glove box. Johnny Kim worked with materials research and tested inventory tracking technology. Anne McLean completed cognition tests and inspected windows, while Takuya Onishi of Japan's space agency maintained the Kibo module and levitation furnace. Russian cosmonauts conducted respiratory studies and performed equipment work. The next private astronaut mission, Axiom Mission 4, is targeted to launch no earlier than June 19th. The Hubble Space Telescope captured an image of the barred spiral galaxy IC 758, located 60 million light-years away in the constellation Ursa Major. This galaxy was home to a supernova in 1999. Scientists are using Hubble's data to measure nearby star masses and estimate the size of the original star that exploded. Supernovae play a key role in enriching interstellar gas and can trigger or suppress new star formation. NASA engineers Rich Burns and John Blevins were awarded the 2025 Samuel J. Heyman Service to America medals. Burns led the OSIRIS-REx asteroid mission, which returned samples from Bennu. Blevins directed engineering decisions for the Artemis 1 launch and continues preparing for Artemis 2. NASA also released a new educational toolkit called Our Dynamic Sun. It features solar science content, images of sunspots, solar flares, auroras, and space weather effects. The resource is free for educators and astronomy outreach events. Those were the key activities for NASA on June 16th, 2025.
Subscribe to receive daily or rate or review so others can find us as well. Thanks for tuning in to NASA Daily. This has been an ElectraCast Media production. Executive producers are Mark Netter and Peter Rafelson. Produced and edited by Hannah Riggs. Music by Amir Salale, I Say.
I'm Iris, host of Or Whatever Movies and the forthcoming Powers of Darkness podcast. For the better part of a decade, we've been unraveling a literary mystery that begins with a strange version of Dracula. Yes, that Dracula. It's a different story, imbued with a potentially insidious agenda. What we've already found so far reshapes what we thought we knew, but the investigation isn't over. Support our efforts to finish what we've started and bring the full story to light. Go now to Kickstarter.com and search up Powers of Darkness to learn more. Coming soon on ElectraCast, wherever you listen to podcasts.
ElectraCast. ElectraCast.